today I am coming to you from my kitchen, and I have made this chicken twice already in 2 days, and I'm telling you it is amazing. It is super good. So get your pans, get your chicken, and let's start cooking. All right, friends, so I have an Italian recipe that I would like to share with you, and I thought it would be super simple if I just showed you what I do. And it's a quick recipe. It's good. It comes out phenomenal every time. I've been making this chicken for about 12 years, and everyone loves it. Everyone is just like, oh, what did you put in it? What did you do? I am going to share my secret today. So, first thing that I get is chicken breast or chicken thighs. Either one works. They both turn out the same, whichever is your preference. I personally like the dark meat, but I did make white meat yesterday and it came out phenomenal and I loved it. So let me go ahead and share with you some of the ingredients that I use. So first I use olive oil. I pour it on the chicken and I mix it all together so that the chicken is coated evenly with all of the oil. Now, I've been cooking this chicken for years, and so what I do is I just sprinkle on some garlic. Just sprinkle it. You could use fresh garlic if you like, but I like to use the powder. I do use fresh onions, so I cut up those onions and then I sprinkle them on afterwards. But first, let's go back, let's rewind. Okay, so first I coat the chicken in olive oil. I put garlic powder. I put salt. I put onion powder. Now, you don't have to use organic ingredients. My garlic powder is not organic. My mother-in-law bought this big one, and so I haven't had to buy an organic one. But I buy these from Walmart, and they say they are organic, great value. And so this is my onion powder. I also sprinkle a little bit of pepper. Now, don't put too much unless you want it spicy, because the pepper is a bit strong. I just sprinkle a little bit on there. And then some oregano leaves. And this is the secret, guys. I am telling you that when I add this into my Italian chicken, it just makes a huge, huge difference. There it is. Thyme leaves. They also do have this ground up if you, it really does dissolve, but in case that you don't like to see the long green leaves, they have it chopped up really small, almost ground up. And so I can tell you, here, let me get a measuring. Now, I can tell you that I will take for an entire okay, my chicken is done, and I will show you what that looks like. Now, what I usually do is I want to say for the garlic and onion powder, I do about a half tablespoon, and I sprinkle it all around the chicken. And then I add the salt, and I'm constantly just making sure that these ingredients are inside of the chicken. And that's the most thing you want to do, is make sure that you're meshing them all together. Make sure that you are stirring your ingredients into your chicken and coating them evenly so that your chicken comes out phenomenal. Now, you can soak this if you want. I don't. I usually just cook it right away, and it turns out so amazing. So I have soaked it before, and it comes out just as amazing. But this is a great dish, a great family dish. I used to make it in the oven, and so now I've gone to the stove. But if I was cooking for a lot of people, I would take chicken breasts on one side and chicken thighs on another side, and I would season all that up and put it in the oven. I would cover it in foil first so all the ingredients would get into my chicken, and then I'll take the foil off. So I would say I would do about 20 minutes with the foil on, take the foil off for about another 20 minutes, and you can have a 40-minute chicken recipe dinner for your family if you have a big family and you want to do it in the oven, or you're doing this for a Christmas dinner. Now what I usually do is, there's only about 4 of us. Well, now there's 5 because we have the baby, but there's only 5 of us. And so I have just learned to cut up my chicken and I mix it all together, and then I just cook it on the stove. And it's kind of a less mess either way. But anyways, so let me show you my chicken. Now here I have my chicken, and what I have done is, you see how my onions are caramelized? When I turn it over, you'll see my chicken. Look at that. Once it browned up, it looks delicious. All of my onions are caramelized, and you can cook this on a low heat. You don't ever cook your food on a high heat. Cook it on a low heat and it will be delicious. I hope that you enjoy this chicken. I hope you try it out. Well, I hope that you enjoyed my recipe for this Italian chicken. Please leave in the comments if you cooked this, or have you cooked it before. I got this recipe a long time ago from an Italian grandmother. She's just wonderful. She's no longer with us, but her recipes carried on through me. So I hope that you would try this recipe and you would let me know how it goes. This is great for a Christmas dinner. Let me know, guys. Now, if you haven't subscribed, I talk about everything. Subscribe, be a part of our family. I would love to have you guys with us, okay? Have a great day and God bless.